Hi guys, this is John. Welcome to Predator Golf channel. For those of you who've already subscribed and everything, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate the support. I'm up to about 80 odd subscribers now, which is fantastic. I appreciate it. I didn't think so many people wanted to listen to this rubbish. Anyway, this is just a video I've put out today. I've signed up with Wilton Golf Club. I don't know if I've already mentioned this. The deal's gone through. Me and Gary have both come to Wilton. Great club, Wilton. Very old school. It is struggling and it needs help and support. So 500 quid membership for the whole year if you're referred to by a member. I'm a member now, so if anyone's in the area, it's a great course. It's just struggling a little bit, obviously, because it's in the sticks and everything, but I've decided to join. I've always liked Wilton, and yeah, it's good. It's good to be at a club again, and I think I'm going to enjoy it here. Hopefully it'll be a good year for me and Gary here. I think we will enjoy it, and obviously we're trying to get back into competitive golf. We'll try and get Gary on to do a few videos here and stuff for this, and hopefully from there kick on. But it's just to say I'm doing a giveaway by the end of August, midnight the 31st of August, we'll say. I'm giving a giveaway. It's going to be a special edition golf shirt. It's going to be like one of those multicolored ones and everything. You'll also get one of the caps that I've got coming. You'll also get one of these little ball markers. Okay. All you've got to do this is obviously the people who are already subscribed to the channel, the public subscribers. You're okay. You're down on the list already and everything. But what I need is I need over 100 subscribers. If I get over 100 subscribers by the 31st of August, that's great. And in order to subscribe to the channel, just click the little red button. But what you need to do is very, very simply, when you've subscribed, either put your profile onto public so I can see it and I can look it on the list, or put down on the comments something like, with your username will come up, I've subscribed to the channel, or whatever it is like that for the giveaway. Simple as that. I need over 100 subscribers. If I get well over 100 subscribers by 31st of August, that's the giveaway. You'll be getting a shirt, you'll be getting one of these lovely poker chip ball markers, and you'll be getting one of the caps that's coming. Simple as that. That's it. Hopefully we'll be doing some more videos. Hopefully I'll get Gary on the channel. Hopefully I'll be doing some more videos. Hopefully next will probably be I'll be doing a course tour on here. It's just to let everybody know, and that's it. I'll just go through it again. Need 100 subscribers by the 31st of August. Just press the subscribe button, make it either public or put down on the thing I've subscribed with your username, and I'll put you into the draw. And by the way, before all of you say, I'm just gonna put down the comments and everything. I'll know because my subscriber count won't go up. So don't try and get away with that one. Hello everyone, this is Predator Golf Channel. This is John, and welcome to my new home for, well, the end of this year and next year. Wilton Golf Club near Redcar. Wilton is a very nice club. It's a very decent club. It's an old school club. Come down and visit it. And if you want to come and join, have a word with me, because I can get you on for a special rate and everything like that. Or if you want to come and join me and have a round here and try it out for yourselves, you know where I'm at. Yeah, this video I've called it Amen Corner. This is known as, I call Wilton the Augusta of the North. Obviously it's my new home for the 2025 year and 26 year up till August. Hopefully it's going to be a good year, getting back into some competitive golf. You know what I'm talking about. And the reason I've called it Amen Corner, all the members call this Amen Corner. This is hole 11, 12 and 13. Now if you get through round here unscathed, you've normally done all right. Now it's very much like Augusta. It's a working man's Augusta, all tree line, undulating fairways, local knowledge, slopes, undulations, and these are three hard holes. So I've got to show you the three hardest holes that the members think are the three hardest holes at Wilton anyway. This is the first one, par 4, 361 yards on the watch, but that's not a true reflection. It's a dogleg round to the right. We'll look at it probably 390. Yeah, 395. Now there's a stream onto there's a big pond onto the right there. You want to be left-hand side of the fairway. As you can see, it's all tree lined. If you miss left, you're in the trees. You miss right, you're in the trees. The fairway runs out as well, so your line is the left fairway. So yeah, 3 of the hardest holes. If you go bogey, 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 you've done all right here. This is uphill as well, so wish me the best of luck, because I'm going to need this. I've literally just joined up. I have played these holes a few times, by the way. I have played Wilton a few times, but I haven't played it regular. So as I say, I'm going left line of the fairway, hopefully get it down there, and we take it from there. I've tried to go left line of the fairway. I think it's faded a little bit. I might be okay. I'll be on the left hand side of the rough. Haven't heard trees, so that's a good sign. I ain't heard trees, so that's a good sign. As I say, I should be okay. See you down from a second. Yeah, sorry about that. I've pressed the red button again, and it hasn't activated again. And yeah, I was just off in the trees on the left hand side. I've knocked it out. I've got to here now. Sorry you didn't have a good view, but where I was, I'll show you where I was. The little corner where those trees on the right hand side, those 3 trees there, right in between them, I had to hit it underneath. Unfortunately, I couldn't have a direct line at the flag. I've tried to fade it round and I've ended up here. So I've had 2 to here, and it was about 100 and... I used to 7-iron at about 141 yards, so it shows you how solid the ground is. So I've got a 20-yard chip here. Now there's a bunker to the left here. There's 2 bunkers to the front of the green. You've also got your trees and everything at the back, so you don't really want to be here at Wilton on the 12th. I'm going right to the slope, back of the stance, back foot restored, 20 yards. It shouldn't be too bad, this. I've got a little bit too far left, and I haven't given enough. Doesn't matter. Par putt coming up. Yeah, ideally I would have liked to have been a little bit further up and everything. I've misjudged the pace. I know the chip shot's uphill and everything, but there we go. Right to left. Up the hill. Well, there we go, folks. There we go, bogey on the first. As I say, if I go bogey, 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 it's not too bad. The 13th, though, ideally you can par that. So nearly parred the first one, nearly parred it. Like I say, I haven't got a vast array of knowledge at the minute. I will be by the end of the year. I'll know everything about this course, hopefully. But yeah, 450 yards, this one off the back's number 13. This is the hardest in the course. It really is tough. Now, you can't go left because of the tree line. What you're trying to do is whack it straight over that tree on the right hand side. If you get it straight over on the right hand side, you're on the right side of the fairway, you're perfect. More space on the right hand side. There's obviously trees, but it's a very, very tight fairway. Dog leg off to the right, you can maybe see the flag right over there in the distance. You can see everything that's ahead of you. Very hard hole. This ideally, I want to be going straight over that tree on the right hand side. Get myself onto the fairway, and it's a long shot into a narrow green after that. Right, here we go. Oh, it's got a little bit left. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on it. Might just have leaked into the left rough. Like I said, there's a little bit of wind picking up today at Wilton, so obviously the winds took that just a little bit. Well, where's my head cover gone for my driver? That's a mystery. Anyway, I'll I'll see you down there. Yeah, like I say, not an A1 position, but yeah, the wind was directly into my face and it's blown a little bit to the left as well, so that obviously doesn't help with my little cut and everything. Like I say, still a long way, 225. I can't even see the flag from here. That's how far away we are. I can't identify. There it is, just to the right of that tree. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get there in 2. I'll just use my hybrid. My 3, maybe 4.5 wood ain't going to get over that. That tree in the lie ain't going to be good enough. And I have to go right side and fade it round, I think. And that'll be fine. That's rolling up there nicely. Hopefully a little wedge now onto the green. Like I say, long way as it was, 450. Wind into face, playing well over 500. See you down there. That's really good, by the way, getting there in 2. I've just missed the green. I don't think, I've maybe done it once. The time I've played here, I've played here maybe 10 to a dozen times. The member who I've played with, you'll know how many times roughly I've played with him. I've played a couple of times on my own, and I think maybe once I've hit the green in 2. I've nearly done it again there, so that's the way to do it. Deliberately hit it low, drive it through, and it'll bubble down this fairway and it'll get you to sort of this sort of area, which is good. Right, let's see if I can par it from here, or even birdie it if I can pop this in. Right to left, the slope. Oh, it's you see, I've never got this green. I've never got this green. You can tell how, but don't be put off by the greens. Next year, this will all be sorted out. This has been a very bad year for Wilton, same as a municipal, same as a few other courses. The greens have been diseased. They've been really badly diseased with the bacteria. Wilton is still trying to recover from that, and it's terrible. I mean, you're talking about a little bacteria in the soil. It spreads throughout the whole green, and this is what it does. It's disgusting, really. Nothing really Wilton can do. They've just got to try and recover it the best they can and sort it out for next year. Municipal's exactly the same. There's a lot of other courses exactly the same like this. And it's a bloody shame, really, that they've just got a bad patch of soil, and this is what it's done to the green. Right to left, going down that way. Come on, turn that way. It started to turn late on me, didn't it? But yeah, I've like I say, if I come out bogey here, I've done really well. Even if I don't put this par putt in, I've done really well. This hole, by the way, I've had snowmans on. If you go offline, if you go to the trees, if you go on the stream, if you do any slight error here, you can come out with a snowman, trust me. And it has happened previously to me. I've seen it happen to other people at this course. It's a hard hole, this. It's not as easy as I've made it out. It's not as easy as that. Trust me, this hole is not as easy. This is stroke index 1, 450 odd yards, playing into the breeze. That was paying about 500. That is not as easy as that. I've made that par look easy. I've made it look like stroke index 18. That is not an easy hole. Trust me, that's the hardest on the course. And I may have parred it before, but I'll have to ask the member who play with for privacy reasons. I'll not call him by his name. I'll call him a fake name, Hugo. There we go. I'll have to ask Hugo. There's not many times I've parred that, mind. That's terrific today. See you for number 13. So yeah, as I was saying, this is the home of Predator Golf Club's team captain, me, John Hutton, and vice captain Gary Smith. And if Mr. Smith there wants to debate the captaincy, we can do. He can have his weakest pea cup of tea, and I can have my councillor's day cup of coffee, and we can discuss this properly, mano a mano. if he has any issues with that. Oh dear, I think I think by now you've got my sense of humour and everything. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Just you know, if he does want to have a little chat, I'm more than willing to discuss it. But I'm not playing the game of let's flip a coin and everything like that, because you know what I mean. You saw what happened to Harvey Two-Face. That didn't end up too well, did it? right. This one, you've got to. It's a par 5. Now, there's not much difference between the yellows and the whites, but with the whites, it's a totally different tee box. It's a totally different angle coming into this hole. From the white tee box, as you can see, you've got to go over that tree. From the yellows, you don't have to. From the whites, you've got to go directly over this tree if you want to hit the fairway or do a big draw. Now, what I'm going to do here is, I think the wind's helping me. I'm going to try and bomb it straight over that tree, get myself onto the right side of the fairway and take it from there. It's still a long hole, this. It's still about 500. It is a par 5, so you've got a chance. I think it's 500. No, it's 493. It's 493 from the back, so I thought it was about 503. 493, but it's all uphill. So again, it's playing about 530, 540. Right, so I'm looking to bomb it, as I say, straight over that tree there, that right tree. Over the left-hand side, the stream comes into play. You don't want to be there. This is where you want to be. Hopefully, even with a little draw, bomb it. And I can take it from there. How son? That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, that should be all right. I've got it over the trees, as you saw, but it's just to the left. Didn't go directly straight over, went slightly left tree, but that should be okay. I think it had a little tiny bit of a draw on it. I shouldn't run out of fairway there. I'll be a bit disappointed if I have, but I should be okay. See you down there. Right, quite a far way down, 220 yards to go, to the middle of the. Now, I remember this hole very, very well. I've played it enough times to know about that big bunker, but I'm still not certain whether or not I can carry that. Now, with my hybrid, I'm pushing me luck. Right, the top of that bunker is 139. I don't think I can go all the way for the green here. I think I'm probably going the right edge of that bunker and manipulating it round. Now, yeah, I'm going to go 5. I mean, the wind is helping. I think I can get it close, but I don't think I can reach the green. It's all about getting the height here. It's all about getting the height. So, if I can get the height over them with a 5 iron, I might be able to get it close, but I'm pushing it with a 4, I think. That's what I'm going to do. Right edge of that green, little cut round, and hopefully I'll get somewhere near the green. That's a very good hit. I've got the height. It'll be well clear of that bunker. It's just like I say, it's whether or not the wind can push it enough to get us near the green. That's all I can do. See you down for me 3rd. Right, after half an hour trying to find me ball in the shade, I finally got it. It's here. Yeah, that 4 ball's caught up with us now. We'll let me play through, so that's not great. Right, 55 to there. 1, 2, 3. Playing 50 up the hill. So I've got to play a hinging hole, playing about 60 yards. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Might be a little bit short, but I'm putting for birdie. And like I say at Wilton, these holes, if you do go offline, the 11th was actually harder than, you know, it could have been. I went over on the left hand side, but these 2 holes I've played exceptionally well, and they're not always this easy. They are not always this easy, trust me. I think this is right to left, just outside on the right, birdie putt. But trust me, these holes are hard at Wilton. Yeah, great birdie, son. But trust me on this. Oh, I'm the man. I'm the greatest. I'm like Phil. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. But let me tell you something. These holes at Amen Corner, at Wilton, they're not as easy as that. Trust me. I've played them in evens, but they aren't easy holes. So yeah, that's the end of that Amen Corner. Hopefully, I'll do a full course tour video for you. But that's Amen Corner of Wilton done. Other videos coming up. I've got some North Yorkshire ones up. Check them out. Roman B, Dale. Where else? Morgan's course. I've got that up. A few more coming up. We're sites to come up. They're there. Have a look at the channel and keep subscribing and liking. This is John, Predator Golf Channel. See you later. Bye for now. Bye.